Hey YouTube, what's going on? I know it's been a while since I posted a video, about 3 weeks now. I've been meaning to post one, but I should have left my laptop in Belleville and I didn't get it back for another week. So it just explains a week's discrepancy. The other weeks I just didn't have anything. Sorry. But I'm going to show you a deck that I made. I'm tweaking it, I'm working on it, trying to make everything better. And I kind of want to run this at Shonen Jump. I've had some other people test it out for me as well. They've been loving it. I've been testing it. It's been doing really well so far. It's very similar to the Quickdraw Synchron deck, but funny enough, I made it before it was made. Because I've been running it on the DS like crazy, running in real life, and my tournaments is doing really well. And other people have used it, doing well for them too. Let's take a look. This is what I call the Seed Rain. It's basically a plant Monarch deck, so let's run through everything. Dark Arm Dragon. I'm running 10 Darks. Discluding the Dark Arms. No reason why Dark Arm shouldn't be in there. Dark Simorgh. I finally have a goddamn excuse to run this goddamn card. Yes. See? I have Tytannial's Wind. I have the 2 Raizas Wind. And I have a Debris Dragon's Wind. Okay? And then 10 Darks, as I said. Just my reason to run it, because I love the thing. Tytannial, obviously one of the best cards to get with Lonefire Blossom. Tragoedia, this thing is a bitch, of course, all around. Stops in the OTK that might come on you, and it's great trip fodder, also thievery fodder. So Tragoedia has to be in there. 3 Caius. Caius wrecks the meta right now. 2 Raizas, because they also help wreck the meta a little bit. Oddly enough, people seem to realize that spin is starting to kill them a little bit again. And it's win, so fodder for you. I love you, Dark Simorgh. Sorry, shouldn't treat you like that. 2 Lonefires, because you can only run 2, and of course, like they're a huge engine in the deck, you know, because it also trip off these little buddies. Dandylion, absolutely completely hot right now, especially with this deck. Generate tokens for you guys, or for these guys. Missing Tomato, because they're just another plant, but they're awesome as well. Generally good in Monarchs, because they help you fetch Plague or Sangan in this case. Okay, you could get Battle Fader, but you wouldn't want that. Plague, of course, is a biggie, because, you know, it's also trip fodder, also easy synchro fodder. Sangan, just because Sangan is like one of the most versatile cards out there. You want that. Battle Fader, stop those OTKs coming at you, or just, you know, play Possum, and this thing can turn it around, especially if you're going to wait for a Monarch in hand and use them on it. Card Trooper, milling. You want to mill a Frog, you want to mill a Dandylions, and you want to mill Plague, and you might also want to mill any other Wind or Dark Tribute monsters to help out your Dark Armed and your Dark Simorgh. Trooper, and also a draw. Frog, help the Monarchs, easy. Debris Dragon, fantastic with Dandylion, and also works with Lonefire Blossom. Even my Plaguespreader Zombie, so I can even do a double synchro if I wanted to. And you know, you get the tokens with Dandylion off the Debris Dragon if you synchro. Awesome. Since I generate so many tokens, Cyber Valley, it just sounds right. You know, Dandylions, also the Scapegoats over here. It just makes sense, doesn't it? Especially when you have 4 different cards. Sorry, well, 3 cards to assume control. Sorry, take control of your opponent's monsters. Go to the spells, Heavy Storm, MST, 2 staples. Let's go. Break Control, Mind Control, you know, you got removal, synchro. Slow Exchange, help your Monarchs. Mark of the Rose, this is a fantastic card right now. It is wonderful. Because it also helps shorten out the dark if you want to move Mr. Tomato. Lonefire's easy to throw in the grave. Dandylion, probably going to have a couple in there. It's usually not dead. And also Tytannial. Also, Mark of the Rose, fantastic. It's like Snatch Steel for, you know, when it's your turn. Monarchs, Cyber Valley. Allure of Darkness, you have 10 Darks, may as well. Pot of Avarice, of course, you want to fuel this engine with Lonefire's Dandylions, you know, you want to reuse this engine. Debris, definitely a Monarchs, you know. Yes, it might seem a little bit counteractive to the Dark Simorgh and Dark Arm Dragon, but you can easily play around that. Not a problem. Scapegoats just goes with a nice little block, and Cyber Valley bait. It's great. It's great setting up with a Sangan Scapegoat. They knock your Sangan, you get Valley. Play Ghost End Phase. It's just a nice little setup for you to draw. And you still have a little time to stall with until you bring out your bigger monsters. traps. Move over to 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, of course, because they're awesome. I'm choosing Phoenix Wind Wind Blast over this because, let's see, cards you want to discard: Treeborn Frog, Dandylion, and Plague. And of course, you want to discard a plant, that dead Tytannial that might hit your hand, so to make your Muck of the Rose live or any other plants, or just to help feed your graveyard for whatever. I just like it because spin is just huge disruption on your opponent right now, and you know, just leaving them in the open, especially against Glad Beast too. These will disrupt Glad Beast from like setting Bestiary and then doing a contact fusion, which I love. Absolutely wonderful against Glad Beast. TT Mirror Force, of course. Dustshoot, because you know, seeing your opponent's hand is absolutely vital. You can play around it. Call the Haunted. What could you call? Trooper, Sangan, Dandylion. Sounds pretty good. And of course, you can just revive whatever you want. And of course, the Solemn. So this is the deck. This is what we call Seed Rain. I wanted to run something like this for the Shonen Jump. Either that or go Flamebell Monarch. But this is my cool deck that I'm running. Of course, you know, just make your own fixes and tweak it the way you like it. But this is my build for it. That's it. That's the Seed Rain, folks. Give it a shot. You might like it. You should already have most of these cards anyway. Most of them. That's it. I got the deck list typed to the side for you, so you guys can just look through that and type it out, net deck it for Shonen Jump Jersey. If you do that, have fun. Let me know how it works out for you. Alright, there you go, YouTube. Another innovative deck that I'm trying to make for you guys. I hope this works out a lot better than that other Dark Sword deck that I made for Shonen Jump Jersey. Sorry, Shonen Jump Columbus. And there you go, guys.